Hello, class here, Tales of Berseria. The last part, we went most of the way through this forest. At least I hope it's most of the way. Still looking to cure the Corsair's Scourge. Right, Expedition is the menu you go into when your expedition's complete. Alright, Unyielding for next voyage. I think that means I want to go to my highest place, probably.
Scout.
Alright, let's take a few encounters to catch up on EXP a little. There's a chest there. Also, wait a minute. I have herbs that I haven't been using. There's like no reason to hold them. Cooking is the best way to restore your HP anyway. Let's see, wait, it's a consumable that's here. Okay, max HP. Office set needs that the most. I didn't realize Eisen was such garbage at physical defense. Art attack. Art defense. Focus. Macula has low focus? Interesting. Alright. Now let's take a few fights. If only we had a clear path back to that code red.
Looks like you want to die.
Alright, everything's loud because I turned up my headphones while I was using them for work while working from home. Oh, right. The reason that you don't always use Consuming Claw. Oh. Wow. I hope the CPUs are doing well, because from my perspective, this fight's a mess.
This is the Rangetsu style. So that's the Rangetsu style? No.
So then here to here is the Rangetsu style?
Just what do you think my style is?
I don't get it, but I'm sure it was hilarious. Let's see. Lafayette learned in art. Beckoning Lure. It's another hidden art. Tosses mana infused paper forward, pulling foes toward it. Let's see, wait. Why is that a spell? You don't even have a star in this, so I'm not gonna swap it out. I don't know, maybe they should just go in ascending order of cost. Except I kind of want more uses of Kaleidos Ray. Oh well. You don't have any other healing arts, although I should put them on the B button, shouldn't I? For consistency. Oop. Consistency with how I've set up other characters. Let's see, and then can I actually get like a stun combo of hidden arts onto the A button? Yeah, we have enough hidden arts that have stun. Alright.
Don't get careless!
Wasn't quite close enough, I guess. Alright. Oh, right. Getting status cost me a soul.
I'll try.
I was trying to use the consuming claw, but you can't when you have only 2 souls.
Dark and light.
Victory is ours.
Earned Flood Wall. Earned title Superboy, probably for swapping in. I'm not gonna redo all of Magilu's arts right now. Oh, you learned Atmos Glaive as well. Attacks with an elongated guardian that bends and strikes again. Creates a wall of water at the enemy's feet. Interesting. Anyway, let's advance in the dungeon. Actually, let's at least look at Superboy. Yep, for Switch Blasts, it's that title that makes you recover 5% when you switch in, and prevents loss of blast gauge when you die. Honestly, with how I play, I could see just putting the whole front line on their respective swap-in titles.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Wanted to make sure the conversation finished before I ran into the trigger.
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Salatoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together? Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
There's a bug. Surprise!
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Well, that suggests the Abbey knew where it was.
That barrier. Even my Praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive? Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right. Everyone, let's do this!
Eat it! No escape!
I would like to flank it, of course. I saw an ineffective. Resistant to non-elemental, weak to fire and water, armor and crustacean. Let's see. So I saw crustacean there, but do I have like a fire or water anti-crustacean? Probably not. Oh, there's water. Don't know if I want it to be the start of my combo, but we'll put a shell splitter in. I'm just using the B button as a temporary thing. Fire. Wait, what's my lowest cost fire art? I guess that's it. That was one of our starting arts. Okay, so if I have a versus armored to put here, we can get our smash combo. I guess Searing Edge should start and then Mega Sonic Thrust after. And then another Shell Splitter, I guess?
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bug.
Stop criticizing and help us get rid of it!
Laphicet likes bugs. Ah. I'm trying to get the soul for doing a dodge. Or like any soul at all right now would be cool. I guess it's only got 2. Ow. Okay, now it suddenly has 4 because it got 2 stuns. That's fine. Right, items. That's what I was gonna do. You swap out to someone, because you're at half. You have no gauge! Oh, hey. I'd like to stay in the healing, though, and then get the soul that we actually spawned with our evade. Alright. Whoa. I wanted to have the option to swap out. So that's why I spent down to, oh, what? Let's see, you can't use items during the item cooldown, of course. Wait. Don't want to get careless at the last moment and... No. Was trying to target my art. But I guess that's not how you do it. Oh, okay. We did it. Spent like 4 life bottles.
Phew! Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
People die fast in this game. Maybe it's because I'm underlevel at all times. But it's hard to actually get apple gels used to keep people alive.
I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
So Laphicet wanted to keep it. I was
The
kind of
Abbey has
talking
some
over
reason
it.
for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
You want it, you feed it.
I will! I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody? It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you've lost 49 if she'd
Don't
be
let your
50.
guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Yeah. No item-free victory and -8 from KOs taken. Whatever, we can make up the grade just by taking some more normal battles if we want. Anyway, Master of Arms, Equipment Skill Mastery, Sprinter Ventite, more map movement speed. Got Mysterious Bug and Salatoma Flowers.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
First Tempering Powder. Okay, so let's see. What was the title? Master of Arms. Oh, for Master Skills. Equipment Skills Learning Speed plus 14%. Increases iron stance duration of arts based on star level. Do you have something that just multiplies your attack power by now? Not art attack. Alright, I guess you'll continue using this. I think I still need power-related things if I want to keep winning battles. Reflect 7% of nullified damage. That's interesting. What causes nullified damage? Well, it's something to keep mastering. Oh, also, I think I'm gonna try to change the lead character like every boss fight. Who do I want to be the leader, though? Or not the leader, but the combat starting character. I do like having Spell Absorber available on demand. The AI doesn't use it as much as I would, probably. I feel like I would be quite aggressive about it and then just swap out after I go down to 2 souls if that's what happens. So Magilu is tempting, but kind of want just like one of the melee characters.
I'll follow your orders.
Also, I think these 2 characters just need to swap in somehow to keep their arts up with everyone else. I think Aizen's been out enough, he shouldn't go out to put one of them back in. Yeah. I think we'll do this. Oh, there's a warp there. So why does...
Laffy said,
Oh.
Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is? Well... Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You've fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but...
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch Demon Blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Yeah, I think we'd all like to know that. Checking my levels, considering taking some extra fights, but...
That bug!
Oh.
It looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it. It must be a new species.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
Oh boy.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen, I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
Oh boy.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Because they're relating the bugs to
Rhinoceros, stag, or
themselves.
butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
So, what will you name it? I think Rhinostagros for now.
Good. Yeah, I was starting to say, I feel like the name Aizen is weirdly familiar. Like, not just from Tales of Berseria. Is there maybe a Warhammer 40k character named, like, Eisenhorn or something? Yeah.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Extremely
Seriously?
dramatic.
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
Good.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your
Oh
dose?
yeah, I remember
No,
this.
I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Well, pooh, how dull. Whew.
Alright. So yeah, we're still in the part of the game I've seen before. Weird that the warp didn't lead to the actual end of the forest. Oh, it's them.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
So they were aware of the bug
Looks like
cage.
our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
Yeah.
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
I'm just a little surprised that somebody not like at the absolute top knew about the barrier. Barrier was just an indication that somebody knew about it. Oh, can I get a surprise attack here? Nice. We take those. I feel like manual mode is most helpful on Aizen, because he has a bit of wind-up on a lot of his attacks, and so if an enemy's running at you, you can start it early, and you won't auto-run to the enemy.
Another victory.
Weakness Hunter? Okay. I mean, I could have used one of those escape bottles, but like, I figured the warp would take me close to the exit, and now... Oh, wait. What? Did I just not touch this? Yeah, I have two options now. Amazing. I wonder... Is the middle warp perhaps close to the code red? Wait, no, it's down there. It's closer than going from the exit. I think if there's a save point on the other side of this... Yeah, there is. I am gonna go challenge the code red now. And I guess that'll probably... Oh. It's better we stay away from the Work Forest. Well, we'll come back for it, presumably later. I imagine eventually that event will clear out. Where are we going anyway? Right, bring it back to the Von Eltia. So we'll return to the Von Eltia, and that'll be the episode, I guess. Oh.
Hey, how goes it?
Pretty well.
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
Alright.
Alright then. Put someone in the lead position and they disappear from the party. Anyway, I saw the expedition returned.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Pow. Fortune-telling, trickery, and unyielding. What does fortune-telling do again? Increases the chance of rare food, maybe. Alright. I guess maybe at the start of next episode I should look over Rokuro's skills, but I don't want to do it now.
Don't waste my time.
Maybe should like do things in range of an enemy.
Is everyone alright?
4 treasure chests in that zone.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifrid brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Eisen will be alright?
Nope,
Moloch
super
seemed to
dead.
know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Ifrid. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifrid had a pointy beard.
Did he?
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Eisen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifrid.
And I'm pretty sure Eisen knew that, but he went after him all the same. This can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eisen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Alright.
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that? I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite. The best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
What?
We know
Where?
that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Alright. I'm noticing I missed a treasure in this area. Is that yeah, that's an herb. Wish I had an herb tracker, actually. That'd be far more useful. Maybe I shouldn't trigger the next scene, just save and quit here. Life bottle, I use those. Alright, yeah, I think that'll be it for this part. See ya!